everybody, we're talking about Creed Silver Mountain Water. And I've made a lot of videos with this fragrance in it, but somebody mentioned that I haven't done an individual review. So this is what that is for, all right? So Creed Silver Mountain Water is a completely unisex fragrance. I've heard descriptions that people have used of this scent saying that it smells like musky water, it smells inky, it smells like coins. And to be honest, all of that, to my nose, I don't want to say incorrect, but I don't get that at all with my skin. I think when you use a description like musky water, that reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean, the ride at Disneyland, when you go in there and it smells absolutely horrible. And this fragrance does not smell like that. To me, this smells like being next to a fresh waterfall. Just being in that environment and you're surrounded by a bunch of green trees. And then it's just really clean and it's an enjoyable sort of atmosphere. That is what this fragrance reminds me of. I don't get any inky notes. It doesn't smell like penny, nickel, dime on me. But the reason I'm not saying it's incorrect is because some people might actually get that smell with their skin chemistry. But thankfully for me, it's just a clean, refreshing, unique type of fragrance. This is for people that don't want your typical citrusy, fresh, fun type of fragrance. You're looking for something that's different, something that's crisp, something that is going to be head turning. And this is a great fragrance. Now, another thing that people rag this fragrance on is the performance, but on my skin, I get 8 hours, no problem. And for a fresh fragrance, that's a huge deal to me, right? Usually freshies, I assume are going to be like 4 to 6 hours, like in that range, but I still smell this on myself 8 hours later. And it's not even where I have to put my nose to my wrist or wherever I spray it. It's just blasting in my scent bubble. Sure, it's not as loud as it was in the beginning, but it's definitely still there. Now, on top of that, when I spray this on clothes as well, it lasts even longer. So for me, that's a subjective thing. There are people that have commented on my videos that say they get great performance from this as well, but I guess the majority don't. So when you're asking me if I think this is worth it, to me, absolutely. Just because I get the performance, the smell is great. I'm always getting compliments on this scent every single time I wear it. If that's another factor that you're trying to look into, like, okay, how good is the compliment factor with this? This is kryptonite to the feminine nose. Lots of women love the smell of this. They like smelling it on other people. They like wearing it themselves. It gets a lot of dreamlike reactions whenever I wear it. Okay, with guys, they like it, but they're like, oh yeah, I get that, it's nice. But girls are the ones that go crazy about this fragrance whenever they smell it on me. So take that as you will. If you're attracted to women and you want nice ladies' reactions, this one is solid. I love it so much. Now, another thing about this fragrance that I should mention is that I find it extremely versatile. Yes, it's a fresh fragrance, but there's something that's clean and sharp about this scent that can be used during nighttime events. Like if you're going to a black tie event, if you're going to a wedding, even if it's cold outside, I think you can still throw this on, but the performance will kind of not be as amazing, right? So just prepare for that. But I think for using it in those kinds of situations, like where you're dressed up, it's gonna work really well. It's great when you're dressed up, great when you're dressed down. This is a fantastic signature scent. And I have been using this pretty often. If you're subscribed to my channel, then you know I've been rocking Afternoon Swim by Louis Vuitton a lot, but this one is hands down my favorite Creed. It's the only Creed bottle that I have in my collection, and I'm honestly, if I smell another one that I want to add, sure, but out of all the Creeds that I have tried, this is the one that I would re-up with my collection. Like, I would not bother getting like the Aventus for her. Aventus cologne is actually really nice. I do like Aventus cologne. Virgin Island water, not really my personal favorite. Royal Oud, I didn't like it. So Silver Mountain water is just amazing. Now, I'm going to leave a discount site link in the description in case you're interested in getting it for not retail price and if you want to support the channel. But my overall advice would be, if you have a discount site that you trust, totally get it from there. Don't pay full retail for this fragrance, but also test it out at Nordstrom and even Marcus Bloomingdale's, because they'll have these bottles there and you can see how it will perform on your skin. So you don't have to blind buy it and be like, holy shit, it doesn't last on me. You're going to be able to find out at those stores. And then after you test it, if you have great performance, if it smells amazing on you, then go buy it at a discount site. All right, so all those links are going to be in the description. Thank you so much for watching. This is an automatic love. I love this fragrance. Have a good day. Bye.